brand loyalty is big in America right now. I remember when I was a kid, I only drank Coke. If I went to a restaurant where they had Pepsi instead of Coke, I didn't get any soda. You can't really do that for everything, though. Couldn't really do that for condoms. There's not really much you can substitute. You know, if I go to a convenience store and ask for a pack of Trojans, sorry, sir, we're out of Trojans. Can't go. Would you like another brand of condom? Can't really say, like, no, I'm a Trojan man. I'll think of something else. You got any Ziploc baggies and those little bread bag twisty things? Excuse me? Forget it, man. I don't have all day. How about an empty toothpaste tube and some chocolate milk? Alright, well, I understand the toothpaste tube, but what about the chocolate milk? Oh, well, that's to keep the daughter busy while I'm with the mom. I went to a car dealership the other day, and I told them I was interested in looking, getting a used car, and they said, we don't sell used cars here. We sell pre-owned cars. I was like, that's nice. Because used sounds kind of dirty. Pre-owned sounds better. Can't do that with everything, though. I tried. My roommate came up to me and said, hey, Mike, is that your used condom lying right next to my toothbrush on the sink? I was like, no. That's not used. That's pre-owned. I understand that mistake. And it's not used. I treat my condoms just like my underwear. When they get dirty, I just flip them inside out and they're good to go for another 6 months. Then I run them through a light cycle on the dishwasher. I was in the liquor store the other day and they had a magazine called Wine Enthusiast. That's for people that drink a lot of wine. Only with wine could you get away with calling yourself an enthusiast and not an alcoholic. So I've been trying that lately with people that I first meet. Girl on a first date, she's like, tell me about yourself. Well, my name's Michael. I enjoy art and history, and I'm a vodka enthusiast. She's like, you're a vodka enthusiast? Yes, I get very enthusiastic about vodka. You can ask around. My other hobbies include drinking and driving and reaching for the bottom shelf. I was on a date with a girl the other day, and she asked me to describe a sexual fantasy. And when a girl does that, you should definitely let them go first to gauge. That way, whatever they say, you can gauge your response on that. I didn't, because a girl's fantasy is always like, well, you ride in on a chariot pulled by white horses, and we take a bath together, and then we make love in the candlelight. And then mine's like, doing your little sister from behind, and then sneaking out of the back door in a Hamburglar costume. Also, when a girl's like, do you want to name a guilty pleasure? What's a guilty pleasure you have? Another one where I should have let her gone first, but I didn't. Her response was, sometimes I drink chocolate milk. That's what she said after I said mine. Mine was taking a dump in the ladies' room because, they're a lot cleaner, I don't have to worry about getting caught. I was reading an article the other day. The magazine Playgirl, if you're familiar with Playboy is, Playgirl's just with guys in it instead of girls. And they were saying that 95% of the people that read Playgirl aren't actually women. It's gay guys, which makes sense because that's a good start-off magazine to read as far as gay porn goes. You want to pace yourself. You don't want to go straight to blowjobs with mustaches weekly. You got to pace yourself. I like how it's a weekly magazine, meaning they get enough guys to be in it that they can print it on a weekly basis. You think most guys would be embarrassed to go to their bank and cash a check from blowjobs with mustaches weekly? That really seems like a direct deposit kind of thing. All right, was that 5 minutes?
You can keep going. That's all.
That was all I had prepared.
I'm having a bit of it. That's all, folks.